And I'm going to put you over now to our queen, who is our spokesperson, the official spokesperson. That means she do all the tele thing like you see when me go up and tell him, my accent does change up, people can't understand what me I say. So she can do the look of spooky. Yeah? So we are going to put you over to our queen, Esther STANFORD-XOSEI. Yellow!
Okay, I've been told to speak into the mic. Thank you. And you look lovely too. And don't we all look lovely? So, we did it again.
You need it,
yeah. We did it again. And we thank you for believing in us and believing in yourself and for staying the course.
Go ahead, sister.
Because it's easy to drop out.
That's right, especially on a Monday. We're working
especially
day.
On a Monday.
On a working day and on a
bank working day.
And on a bank holiday.
And Massa. Because remember, the MAANGAMIZI is still going on.
That's right, that's right.
And many of us, not here, but in our community, have saying, why do you march? Marching's a waste of time. But today has not been a waste of time, has it? And the shower of blessings that we are getting now means that our ancestors are pleased. Because we are here to represent them.
That's right.
We are not just fighting for ourselves, but we are here to get justice for them. And we are here to secure justice for our yet to be born. So we have just come from handing in the petition. And we did get to hand in the petition. And this year, being the third year of the march, but the first year, we've actually gone to the door of number 10 and handed in the petition. And guess what? Guess who opened the door? No, a brother. They sent one of us to come and open the door. And he told us, I shall ensure Theresa May gets this on your behalf. They sent the help to come and collect the petition. But brothers and sisters, no jokes aside, it has been a hard journey. And remember that we are only here because of the sacrifices that those who've come before us made.
That's right, that's right.
Including our own parents, our grandparents.
That's right, that's right.
We are here for them too. We handed in not the petition, but we also handed in copies of those petitions that had been collected in between 2014 in terms of the Stop the MAANGAMIZI petition and now. And I'm going to give you the figure that we have that has been counted in terms of how many people have committed to this process so far and have decided to sign their name to the Stop the MAANGAMIZI, We Charge Genocide, Ecocide petition. Because we know a lot of us march, but a lot of us don't sign that petition.
That's right, that's right.
And so this letter, because many of our people are afraid to sign it, we'll say reparations now, but we don't even want to sign our name on a piece of paper and sign our names in our story.
That's right, that's right.
So, you see that expedition, and you know who you are, was myself, Esther STANFORD-XOSEI, the Honorary Kwame Abubakar. Where is he? If we can see him. Father, Prophet Kwame. Prophet Kwame took receipt of the box, so he had it. He handed it in. We had Mama Lindiwe Sele, Mama Lindiwe, representing our South African struggle, the struggle of our peoples of Azania, that struggle against apartheid. We had Dr. Beryl Alexandrina Beekman. Dr. Beryl Beekman is representing the European NGO Consultative Council on African Reparations. Did you know they existed? Ngoka, and I'm also a co-founder of Ngoka with Dr. Beryl Beekman and others, is our counterpart in Europe. Because despite their Brexit, we are united. Our people are united across Europe. And it is important for us to not allow ourselves to be segregated by the borders of European imperialism.
That's right.
So we are also here representing our brothers and sisters who have been colonized by other European nations. We also had two young ones because our struggle is intergenerational. There's often been said, well, what about the young people? As though young people just lead themselves. In our tradition, we have an intergenerational struggle, and we pass on the baton, and each generation takes that struggle forward, but we do it together in unity. So we had our daughter, Nahanda Kehinde Efua Ngozi, the daughter of Sister Jendai Sawa, and we had our son, Heru Neme Momo, the son of Ras Ashiba. Hail them! Don't get tired now. Come on, we've been marching, we've been doing things, we've been fighting this struggle for hundreds of years. Don't get tired now, because victory is on the horizon. Remember, we have that flag to remind us of how we do it, how we get victory. That is why we marched under that flag, to remind us of the example of our foreparents in Haiti, who fought our freedom struggle. Without them, we would not be here. And that is why when we were saying respect the order, we expect you to respect the order. Right. Because they came before us. And we cannot come now and disrespect our ancestors.
No, no, no. No, no, no.
So it's not about you. Some people say, I'm not marching, I'm not following no order. That is what we must rid ourselves of.
That's right.
Because no people who do not show self-discipline can be victorious in a battle as long as we have fought. So the number of signatories that were handed in, and we have not handed in original copies. We kept the original copies because we will maintain our count ourselves, and until we get the requisite amount, we will then hand in all of the originals, but we photocopied each sheet. I think 370 or 86 pages or something like that. But the amount of signatures was 5,811. And but hold on. There's talk, and it's true. 100,000 is a target. But for us, it's not about what they say is a target. Because each of those 5,811 people have made a stand. Have made a stand. And they are an example to our family around the world. So don't look at the numbers, because each one of us represents all of our ancestors, our revered ancestors. But this is our constituency that we will work with to develop the campaign and to ensure that we initiate a dialogue and hold our perpetrators to account. And the way that we feel we can best do that in these shores, on these shores, with the least loss of life, is by challenging these parliaments to honour their commitment to international law. Although they are lawbreakers, we must force this on them. We are asking you to get ready. Prepare your case. Because this is a people's strategy. It's what we call community lawyering. It is not about Lide or some other European law firm representing us. It is about us representing ourselves and building that people's power. And what we represent is the real movement. The movement of the people, not the comfortable, not the elites, even within our own communities. We represent the people, and we have the groundswell and the beginnings of a mass movement in this time. But we have to maintain the lead. But in order to do that, we have to be astute. That is why the theme that we have chosen for the march is education, is preparation for reparations. Prepare your families, prepare your children for our case. We have to be debating it, not just with people who side with us, but we have to be able to outdo all the arguments. And we all have to be our own advocates. That is what we are promoting. So it's not about a few of us up here. It is about the many of us. And this is a process that is not being done anywhere else in the world on African reparations. So we are pace setters. And some of us will continue to be pace setters. Because we know we are doing the right thing. And we're not begging no favour from nobody. We're not begging no friend. Whether it's from CARICOM governments or African governments. As long as our people are in bondage, we must represent ourselves and also hold our governments to account too. Because many of them are complicit in the MAANGAMIZI. All the lands that are being stolen from our people is being done with the connivance of governments. Depriving our people of their life and their liberty. That's why we say, stop the MAANGAMIZI. And we must remember, not only is this not the whole movement, we in the UK are not the whole movement. We in London are not the whole movement. The movement is all of our brothers and sisters on the four corners of planet Earth who need to be a part of this. So, going to close my comments here because I think I've said enough. But I'd really like to commend all of you who have been signing petitions, who have been getting petitions signed. I would like to specially commend the outreach team. You know who you are, but raise your hands. Raise your hands. Because without them, we would not have all these signatures. They have been going out every week on streets and events diligently, speaking to our people. We have a London team and we have a Bristol team. And we want you to leave here today committing to starting outreach teams across this country, across Europe, across the Americas, across Africa, across the world. Because it's only then, when we get the groundswell of our people, that we will be able to effect and secure reparatory justice by our own people's power. Thank you.
We not get weak, man. We not get weak, man. We can't believe it. Come on, let's rise her up, rise her up. Rise her up, rise her up. Rise her up.